Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded anything, but I'm definitely coming back this year. This was just I'm starting a new account, so it's the first time I've ever done a karma contest in this account, which I got a bronze, which really wasn't good, but I mean, definitely gonna try better for next time. But I'm definitely gonna come back with making videos, either well, this no longer called Pot Farm, it's called Bud Farm. Um, some Clash of Clans videos, maybe tips and tricks from what I think are important. And definitely gonna be live streaming during the week. Some Rainbow Six Siege, maybe some CS:GO, who knows. Um, and definitely see, since it's a new account, since I had my other account in Android, I had to restart completely. So let's see what they have for this karma contest. 16 hours. Haven't really done anything. So definitely gotta try to catch up, try to see how far I could get into the karma contest. See, it's my first bronze, so definitely gotta do more. Um, but yeah, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. Definitely want to get back into it. Gonna be live streaming as well. Um, See, my storage is well, it's not good. Time to upgrade it. Definitely one of the things you gotta make sure you're on top of. Upgrading not only your storage for your building materials, but also for your bud. And always another good tip is to make sure you try to fill the meter for your plants in this game. Water them. Try to do it completely, because the more you do, you level up basically your plant, which will produce you more buds. And not only that, but I think if you like completely do it, you'll be able to what's it called? You'll be able to gain more bud from it if you fill the meter up. But I only have, sadly, one um, fertilizer, which is not good. So let's see. Finally, that sold. Let's definitely have the bread to collect. See, my storage is still low. Oh, let's see what we get. I always like opening those just because they always give me some cool stuff, very useful stuff for upgrading. But obviously, my storage is being upgraded currently, so I don't have any room. Sadly, seeing the job boards what I could sell, so I could start getting rid of the stuff in my storage. Definitely gonna sell some of that bread just because I don't got any of that to sell on my job board. I mean, might as well get rid of as much as I can to make more space. Um, but definitely one of the important things to do is always try to do Floyd's Quest, just because not only does it give you XP, but then it also gives you pretty cool stuff. Like, that's definitely what I need, some fertilizer. Um, and you get all the other cool prizes as well. But it definitely helps you in the game be able to not only get certain bonus stuff, but you level up more. It's definitely one tip about these workers is, if it's a common repeater, I normally tend to kick them out because they're not very useful, especially to 1 star. So, I mean, the worker's common, so I tend to just send them away just to see if I could get something better. And you definitely always, for building materials and stuff, you would definitely want to do trades with Zeke, just because you trade him Bud, and then he gives you building materials so you can upgrade your equipment and stuff, which is very important in the game. As you can see, for building your stuff. Seeing the karma contest, I better have 35. Let's see what are the rewards. Mrs. Scrooge, greedy, selfish, unkind. She's only shares if she's profits from you somehow with some good kush, of course. I like that old Saint Pork. Sure, Santa's magic, but he couldn't get through it all those special cookies without this guy's help. That's pretty cool. I like the theme of that they kind of keep with the Christmas, but like they tend to put their twist on it. That's pretty funny. A pork. Ooh, silver gets you think shop. That's definitely cool because it's where all the magic happens, where we mean elves, questionable work conditions, simply poorly made disposable toys. But I mean, at least you get cards from it, and it creates the fertilizer, which definitely something pretty cool. Sadly, yes, my last karma contest, I only made it to the bronze, which Definitely want to try to get better ones. And I feel like the most I've had was probably like a gold trophy in the karma contest. So definitely want to be able to try to regain that in this new account. Um, that way, I could get more higher rewards and stuff during the karma contest. That's why I always love participating in the karma contest and try to get as high as possible up there in the ranks, just because you get all sorts of cool rewards from it. Now let's just come back. I mean, I tend to try to water them as much as I can during their cycle, just because, like I said, it's definitely going to help you in the long run to be able to get more buds out of it, because that's definitely what you want. Let's see Floyd's list. They don't sell, but any fertilizer, but that's some pretty cool looking bud. I've never seen that one before. Well, I guess the higher you level up, of course, the different buds you unlock, which is pretty dope. But let's see. I have a common repeater here. I mean, he's down 41 in the mill, so I might as well kick him out. That's what I kind of like to do. If I get like a better level of a player, higher one, tend to kick out whatever one's lower, which it's pretty cool because I like doing it, because they tend to like leave you like a little note, and they give you a reward for having spend time in your camp, which I personally like. Definitely gonna keep him. He's a 4-star, and you give him supplies in exchange for a mystery box, which is pretty cool because you could get all sorts of different rewards from there. Let's see. Now, since I got rid of him, I could put the Undead Mitch, which is a zombie. Oh, did not mean to move that. Let's move him there. But yeah, I tend to try to keep the best people there. But I'm gonna start removing. I completely forgot I could remove stuff. Let's just might as well finish the upgrade. I wanna move stuff 'cause I feel like it's a little too cluttered there with all my gizmos, and I don't like to see that. I feel like I want to be able to have all my gadgets in one area so I could use them and know where they're at, instead of not having them kind of all over the place, because I feel like that's completely disorganized. So I'm just gonna be removing the stuff for now, all the boulders and stuff. That way it'd make more space, so I could eventually move all my gadgets up to one area, because I don't like to see them all clustered there. Kind of bothers me. Alright, now I could finally move them, because I feel like that was just completely cluttered there and I didn't like it. Let's see. I moved that there next to the storage room, just because I feel like it's pretty cool decoration that I could have there, the melting clock. Definitely something unique to have. Let's see. Alright, now I can actually move the characters up there instead of having them all cluttered in one area. Move some decorations around, just because you don't want to have them all in one place either. Let's see. Alright, that's a lot better, instead of having everything all cluttered. Now I'm definitely gonna water all my plants. Like I said, every time you see that little red notification in the shed, go check on your plants. The best thing to do. See, upgrade your storage. I got 5 fertilizers. Speaking of it, it's exactly what I needed. Let's see. Probably do the Pineapple Express. Gave me some points in the karma contest because I'm harvesting it. You see, 14 buds. Almost got it to a star. It's perfect, that would be able to do more. Should have done mystery seed. Let's see. I need to grow some homegrown and Northern Light to sell. Plant 5 mystery seeds, but I feel like I should put some homegrown, just because it's not only free, but you tend to grow those quicker than any other plants because the water cycle is pretty quick. The bread still hasn't sold, so I feel like I should. The bread hasn't sold, so I feel like I should probably buy an extra space, which I'm probably gonna do right now. That way it could be able to make, will sell more stuff and make more room in my storage. So I only got 4. Might as well sell the northern, see if I could sell some in my dispensary. Oh, let's see. Oh, another. Let's see the job board, see what I could grow so I could start selling some homegrown. That's what's needed, of course. I like that they keep that thing in the corner during the karma contest. It kind of tells you, you'll be able to sell them to get points, which I definitely like, is very helpful. Let's go back to water our plants because that's very essential. I mean, I kind of love playing these games just because it brings me a bit of a nostalgia because I've had experience in real life growing. So to me, it's fun to be able to watch it, grow in real life and be able to grow it, in the games. That's why I tend to like to play these bud farming games just because I've have experience personally in real life growing, so it just brings me nostalgia. That's why I like to play these kind of games. What else? If you guys definitely have any like suggestions for videos you want me to make or gameplay for certain games, let me know. I could do walkthroughs on certain games you guys want to see, just because I always like taking suggestions. I always like taking let me know if you guys have any suggestions, because I always like taking suggestions from you guys to see what you guys want to watch and stuff. And sometimes I tend to want to play different games and stuff. So if you guys definitely want me to play specific games or walkthroughs, let me know in the comment section below. But let's see what was sold at. Let's try to sell some of this homegrown in there. That way I could at least try to get some, progress done in the Floyd's list to be able to get his rewards. Let's see the karma. Okay, I'm on the bronze. I'm 13, going up there slowly, little by little. Definitely gonna try to get as far as I can, possibly within these 16 hours. Who knows how far, but I'll definitely keep you updated in the next video that I upload of see how far I've made and what rewards I got. Let's go back to water these plants. 19 minutes, 49 minutes. Who knows? That might be the max I'll be able to get those plants, but maybe not, depending. Hopefully, I'll be able to get completely happy. That way, try to level the plants up as well, so I could get more out of them. But definitely, guys, I'm gonna be uploading more.